So you're thinking about moving to Golden, Colorado? Great choice. I lived here and I am obsessed with it most of the time. But here's the truth. Even Paradise has a few potholes. So in this video, I'm breaking down 5 things that you're absolutely gonna love and hate about Golden. Stick around because if you're seriously thinking about moving here, this is the stuff others may not tell you, but you definitely need to know. Number 1, outdoor everything. Golden is like a playground for grown-ups and dogs. There's hiking, biking, tubing, trail running, brewery patios. It's all outside your door. Whether you're a weekend warrior or you just like to look like one, this place delivers. You can find paved paths, parks, incline hiking, trails literally just steps away from downtown, and it's not a far drive to find all 400 acres of open space. Moving right along, number 2. As I mentioned in my previous video, being one of my favorites personally, dog heaven. I am talking water bowls outside shops, trails, pet-friendly everything. Your best buddy can go into shops, sit on patios, swim in the creek, and visit breweries. There are also so many local businesses that cater to Fido. Your dog might actually have a better social life than you. Number 3, Coors, craft beer, and cool history. Golden's not just a cute mountain town with great trails and dog-friendly patios. It's also got some serious historical props. This place was literally born during the gold rush. Back in the 1850s, people flocked here looking for shiny rocks and big dreams, and some of them stuck around long enough to build a town instead of just pan for glitter. Oh, and fun fact, Golden was the original capital of the Colorado Territory before Denver swooped in like a show-off. And let's talk about legends. Buffalo Bill Cody, yes, the Buffalo Bill, is buried just up the hill on Lookout Mountain. You can visit the gravesite and take in some seriously epic views. But Golden isn't just about gold and gunslingers. It's also about beer. This is the proud home of Coors, which started brewing here in 1873 and never left. The brewery is massive, like its own zip code massive. If you've ever cracked open a cold one with that iconic mountain on that label, chances are it was born right here in Golden. History buffs, beer lovers, and Wild West nerds, this town's got something for you too. Moving along to number 4, small town vibes, big city perks. Golden has that everyone knows your name energy. Think friendly neighbors, locally owned shops, and community events where your barista might also be your pickleball partner. But you're never far from the action. Hop on Highway 6 or I-70 and you're in downtown Denver in 20 minutes, catching a Rockies game, shopping at big name stores, or grabbing dinner at a buzzy new spot. Need to jet off somewhere? DIA is just about 45 minutes away. You get all the warmth and charm of a mountain town without giving up city conveniences. One of the best things about all of Colorado, not just Golden, is the sunshine. Sunshine and scenery. Golden boasts over 300 days of sunshine a year. Yes, even in winter, which means you'll rarely feel cooped up. Pair that with postcard-worthy views of the Front Range and rolling foothills, and it's no wonder locals spend most of their time outside. Whether you're sipping coffee on your front porch with a view of Lookout Mountain or you're hiking a trail 5 minutes from your front door, Golden makes you fall in love with the outdoors all over again. So now that we've covered the goods on Golden, let's jump into the things that you won't love so much. Number 1, traffic and parking. Golden might be small, but don't let that fool you. When the sun's out, so are the crowds. On weekends and during peak tourist season, Washington Avenue turns into a game of where's the spot. And trailhead lots fill up before brunch. So you'll learn to either avoid downtown at certain times unless you enjoy circling the block. Local tip, ride your bike or go early. Or better yet, stay home and let the tourists battle it out. Golden has a small town feel but covers a lot of land. However, there isn't any room to expand. Therefore, it's pricey. So number 2 on my list, it's pricey. Golden's charm comes at a cost, literally. Housing prices have skyrocketed over the past decade thanks to the location, lifestyle, and increasing demand. So whether you're buying or renting, you'll need a budget with some flexibility and possibly a side hustle. Living on a budget, Golden is definitely not your place. The median sale price is a whopping $900,000, and the average list price of a home is over $1 million. Number 3, the wind and snow. You might not see it coming, but the wind in Golden can be a nightmare. Living near the foothills means sudden gusts that can knock over patio furniture and send your garbage bins rolling down the street. And let's talk snow. The average US snowfall is 28 inches a year. Golden boasts over 70 inches in a typical year. So when it dumps, you're sometimes wading through 2 to 4 feet of snow. If you don't like the cold, the wind, or the snow, I'd stay east. Number 4, limited big box options. So if you're someone who finds joy in wandering through the aisles of Target or making spontaneous home goods run, Golden might feel a little understocked. The town leans hard into charming, locally owned boutiques and outdoor gear shops, which is great unless you need 5 matching storage bins and a bulk-size back of paper towels. For those errands, you'll be heading into Lakewood, Arvada, or Wheat Ridge. It's not a deal breaker, but it's just an extra step. And finally on my list, Golden's no longer a secret. Golden used to be one of Colorado's best kept secrets, but those days are over. With its rising popularity has come more people, more development, and a noticeable uptick in traffic, housing competition, and crowds at local hotspots. The cozy, tucked away vibe still exists, but it's not as quite as off the radar as it used to be. If you're looking for total solitude, for a sleepy town stillness, this may not feel like the hidden mountain gem you were dreaming of. So now you know the love-hate truth about living in Golden. But whether you're thinking about moving here from another state, what should you really expect? In my next video, I'll walk you through the real deal of relocating to Golden from out of state, from adjusting to altitude to finding the right neighborhood. If you're planning a move or just curious about what living here could look like for you and your lifestyle and your pets, I'm happy to help. Drop a comment, send a message, or give me a call. I can give you helpful local insight from someone who actually lived here.